Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my fourth video, Learn Excel with Karpagam. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the shortcuts associated with the combination of control key and the numerical 1 to 0. Let's get started. I have a table here and I want to do certain format to this one. What I can do, I can go and hit control 1. It's going to get me a dialog box called as a format cell wherein I can increase the font size or I can change the font style or the font, and I can go and change the alignment here. Let's say I'm going and increasing the font size to 16 and you can see the changes happening here. So whenever you want to do the alignment or the table or the font size, you can always depend on control 1. By any time have you ever wondered, apart from control B, control I and control U, is there any other possibility wherein you can just go and do bold to the entire table or italics and underline? Yes, very much it's possible. You can look at the table. I'm going to press control 2. You can see it got you to bold. Again, I'm just undoing the action. I'm going to control 2 bold, control 3 italics, control 4 underline, control 5 strike through. Yes, it's very interesting. Apart from control B, I and U, you can use control 2, 3, 4 and 5 for bold, italics, underline and strike through. Okay, let's see. I have a table chart, a table and a chart associated with the table here. When I want to send the data to somebody, I don't want them to see this chart what I have done. What I can do is I can press control 6. You can see the chart has disappeared. It has not got deleted. It has just disappeared. When you hit control 6 again, the chart is going to come back. Okay, when it comes to the control key, control 7, there is no output. You cannot do anything with this particular key. Let's move on to the next key, toggle outline button. Control 8 stands for toggle outline button. So what happens here is I'm going to press control 8. You can see a particular line has appeared here because I have outlined this particular columns. What happens here is when you look at this 346 is a sum of these 4 marks. So whenever I want to send data to someone wherein the data set is huge and complex, I don't want them to get into the nitty-gritties of it unless and until they want it. So in that scenario, I can always use the toggle outline symbol and I can outline the data wherein to emphasize this is what the final outcome, and if at all they want to do an analysis, they can go and look on the next one. And is there a possibility that you can hide it and unhide it? You can go and hit control 8, it disappears. By any chance, if somebody wants to see, you can do always control 8. And when I click on this one, you can see that has disappeared. Only the total is available to the people. Look here, control 8, only the total. Unless and until somebody wants to get into the nitty-gritty, they can always go and do a plus button or the minus button where they want the entire detail. They can increase it or they can decrease the indent so that they will be able to see. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's say I want to hide the details of Archana Karthik. I don't want this detail to appear. What I can do is I can go and press control 9. The details got completely hidden. If at all I want to unhide it, I go and do control shift 9. You can see it has come back. In the same way, let's say I want to hide the details of computer science mark. What I can do is I can go and press control 9. It has disappeared. It's not disappeared, it is just hidden. If at all I want to unhide it, make sure control shift 0 doesn't work here. So instead of that, there is another shortcut key which works here. What you can do is you can go and hit alt H O U and L. It has got you. Yes, the column is back. I hope the video was very short and crisp today. Hope you all have enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video. See you all soon. Bye.